So what do you know about wildfires in California? Those of you that watch the news or check your social media often, I'm sure you've probably heard about the 2018 wildfire season. The wildfire season in 2018 was one of the most deadliest and most destructive wildfire seasons in the history of California. As a passionate natural resource management student, I have heard all about these wildfires in California for the past years. I'm going to be talking about how destructive these fires were, reasons why they're caused and reasons why they get as big as they do, and how these fires are actually put out. Okay, so according to the journal article, Climate and Forest Fires in Northern California, there were a total of 8,527 fires in California in 2018. This was a total of 1,893,913 acres burned total in California. This is the largest amount of burned acreage in history. There was more than $3.5 billion in damages done from these fires. $1.7 billion were for fire suppressant costs. So obviously there was a huge amount of money coming out of this. So now you know how serious these fires are, and I'm going to talk about why they get so big. So the main causes of these fires are humans, obviously. Some of these reasons could be arson, campfires that are left unattended, fireworks, they could be cars, power lines, cigarettes, anything that can spark up a fire. The dry land is easily ignited because of the lack of rainfall, and it just takes the smallest little spark to get it started. The increase in wind is spreading the fire super quickly. And now that you've learned basic facts of why these fires occur, how are these stopped? How are these fought? So the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection are who fight these fires. The most effective way is a fire retardant, which is like a sticky goo they drop out of helicopters or airplanes onto the fire, but it's really, really expensive. So they try to use other sources as well, and those other sources include gathering ocean water and dropping it on the fires, and another source would be nearby water sources of fresh water that they can get their hands on, because there's so many fires they can't just keep using that retardant because they would use so much money, it's ridiculous. So in conclusion, now you know about how serious these fires were and will be in the future. Regardless if you watch the news or not, I think most people have heard about these fires in 2018. Now that you know about how big these fires have gotten and why they get that big and what is done to stop them, you could have a little more sympathy for California. As we are approaching the next fire season in California, we will see how they are better handled and prevented. How long was that?